Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be telling you about a dream that I had today as of November 1st, 2021. I probably had this dream between 6 o'clock and 9:30 this morning. So here's how it starts. In my dream, basically I was at my mom's house, and these two characters that look like ripoffs from Fairy Tail of Lucky's parents decide that they're gonna go out and buy some ice cream for the house. Well, mom asked me that I want to go with them, and I was thinking to myself, no, I don't know these people. My mom would never ask me that I want to go with them. We didn't know who they was, but I said yeah, and then I had to find my pants, I had to find my short, and I went outside and didn't have no shoes on. I had to come back inside and get my shoes, and then my mom said she was coming with us, and because I had to go back and get my phone and headset, I came back outside, had the whole time locking the door, and then we got into the car. And then we saw a hurricane came out of nowhere. Next thing we know, we was back inside the house. Like, I guess I blacked out, so I don't know nothing about my real dreams. Anyway, we was inside the house and the whole house was leaking. So, I put buckets and pans under the spots where they were leaking. And then I blacked out again for some reason because, I was dreaming. This didn't happen in real life. This is a dream, okay? I was dreaming about this. So I woke up in the middle of nowhere beside a nice car, and I started driving. I ended up almost getting into a wreck with some dude, and I guess the dude stole my car, so I stole somebody's Hummer. It was a white Hummer, and it was really nice. And I drove to this interstate highway that was flooded, so I turned around. The hurricane was somewhere. It was raining hard, so I drove somewhere looking for McDonald's. And when I got there, there was this mall there. So I got out of the car, walked into the mall, saw McDonald's. I saw two McDonald's on the left and right. One McDonald's close to me, and across the street was Burger King. That was the one McDonald's I was looking for. And you're probably wondering, well, why was I looking for McDonald's? Because McDonald's would have led me to my house. I know how to get from my house to McDonald's and from McDonald's to my house. So I think if I get to McDonald's, I could drive home. But I was at the one McDonald's, I had no idea how I drove here. So I turned around to go back in my car, but I got lost in the mall and didn't know where to go. I saw this Asian girl who looked like she was that girl from Squid Game wearing a black uniform, and she decided to do some parkour and go down the staircase. So for some reason, without knowing how in the world I did that, I did a little bit of parkour, like I was good at it but not a pro, and got down the staircase. We saw the subway train driving on the water. Not know how the water didn't slow down the subway train, and she jumps in the water. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure, she had to time it right. I didn't jump in the water because I actually thought to myself, ain't there electricity in that water? I never saw that girl again, so I don't know if she died, got hit by a subway train, or drowned. But I turned back around. Then I went into a lot of people on this staircase, and these people were like fighting, arguing. You have it would look like a high school staircase, but it wasn't. It was a mall staircase. It didn't look like a high school staircase. I'm just saying that because there were like high school students fighting. Anyway, these guys came out of nowhere with guns, started shooting, but they were paintball guns, and they said that they were the New Order, and they were the bad guys, and basically, if they catch you running, they shoot you, you die. They had crossbows. It was a mess. And then these guys came out acting like they were the military, but they were just students, and they had guns, and a gunfight ensued, and staircase until a peace treaty was reached. The lights came back on. We all headed to the top of the roof to get into a helicopter. And you couldn't go into the hallways because the hallways were dark and shutters had them completely sealed off. Even you opened the shutters, it was kind of nighttime, so you wouldn't, and it was cloudy, and the hurricane was still out there, so you wouldn't see anything anywhere. So the only way out of there was to find a shutter that was open, so you can, open the shutter and get out, or you can, or there was a broken window. I actually got to the top of the floor and I saw Nico Bellic and Woman Bellic for going to 44. They had loot bags full of money and they said, come on, woman, we was going to take the helicopter, but we go somewhere else. I started chasing after Nico and Woman Bellic, but I couldn't catch up with them. It was kind of hilarious. I didn't know why I couldn't catch up with them, I just couldn't. Anyway, I turned back around to go straight. I turned back around to go straight to, I turned back around to go straight to my, I turned back around to go straight to the helicopter. So when I got to the top floor and jumped over the railing, the moment I was 5 seconds away from touching that little white door to open to the roof so I can see this helicopter, I woke up and I was like, oh well, I don't assume that I would have saw the helicopter. But then I said, what happened? I did see the helicopter. Anyway, I got up. It was like 9:20. It was like 9. It was actually 8 something. So between 6 o'clock and 8:55 is when I had a drone. And I just wanted to show that. Anyway, that's my story time by the real dream I had. And I'm making this video so I can come back to it and listen again. Okay, bye.